and welcome on Sky4Sim YouTube channel. Today we will see together how to build a little VFR flight plan using our hidden Sky4Sim Pad. The first thing we have to do is simply open the Sky4Sim Pad.exe application. Now we have to click Start Server and let's move back to the game. Here we are in the cockpit, and first we will open Sky4Sim by clicking its icon in the toolbar right here. Click Continue and we can see that we are currently in the Montpellier Airport LFMT, and today we will fly to Marseille, which is right here, LFML. So there are multiple ways of creating a flight plan in Sky4Sim Pad. The first one we will see today is using gesture. If I double click on the map, it creates a marker. If I double click somewhere else, it builds another marker and a line between them with the heading and the distance. I can do this multiple times. Now if I want to delete a marker, simply click on it, like this. It is also possible to move a marker. I just have to click on it, hold my mouse button, and release where I want to place it. Now, if I want to add a marker between two other markers, I simply have to click on the line between these two markers, like this, and it attaches new marker to the line. Okay, let's build our flight plan now. Here we are back in Montpellier. So, we will have first to draw a line between Montpellier and Marseille. So I will simply double click next to Montpellier Airport, it attached a marker to this airport, then I will move to Marseille. Here it is, double click, new marker. Alright, now that we have the base of our flight plan, we will have to add some remarkable point to it in order to split it into several segments. So from Montpellier, our first point will be that airport of LFNG Candiac. So I click on the line, add a marker, and move this marker to the airport, like this. It gets attached to it. My next waypoint will be the city of Aigues-Mortes, which is a beautiful medieval city. Add a marker, that's it. Our third point will be this bridge. Click on the line, add a marker, move it, perfect. Following the plan, we see this lake, alright, and we will add a marker to the south of the lake, right here, perfect. We move forward, okay, Marseille is here. Alright, what is this? Let's switch the map background. Okay, seems like harbor. Okay, so we will add a marker to this harbor right here, pretty recognizable. So next we will follow this canal right here in order to arrive at our destination. So I will add a marker to the entrance of the canal, which seems to be another harbor, and one at the end. Alright. And for the rest of the flight we will just follow the southern shore of the lake until we integrate the traffic pattern. And that's it. We have a flight plan from Montpellier to Marseille. Now we will want to have a look at how our flight plan looks in the flight plan application. So you can see if I put my mouse right here on the edge of the pad, there is a black band. There is also another on the left side. These bands allow us to quickly swap between applications. So I click and I get my flight plan application with all the detailed information about our segment. So we can see we start from LFMT, Montpellier. If I click on this, I have all the information about the airport. And we can also see that our first segment leads us to Candiac. So if I click, I also have a picture of the airport and some information. Then we have all our segment with heading, distances, and at the end we reach Marseille, LFML, and we have other information about the local weather there. Now let's imagine I'm flying along my flight plan and suddenly the weather change. There are some low-level clouds and I'm not able to fly VFR anymore. What I will do is simple. I will just display the navets on the map. So I click on this filter icon right here and select VFR and NDB, and the icon shows up on the map. Then I can drag any marker on top of this icon, like this. And what it will do is that in the flight plan application, right here, we will be able to see the frequency and the identifier of the VFR and also the radial. So let's imagine if I was on top of this lake right here, I just have to delete that waypoint and we have a direct radial to the MTG VFR. Alright, I hope that this tutorial will have helped some of you with the gesture and the flight plan creation inside the Sky4Sim Pad. On the next tutorial, we will see another way of creating a flight plan using the airport's name, which is useful to build, for example, viewer to viewer flight plans. And we will also see how to import and export .pln file inside the Sky4Sim Pad. Have a nice flight and see you soon.